Welcome back, YouTubers, to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I'm your host, Koto, and last time we made it up to the Tower of the Forsaken Fortress, where we spotted our sword. You can see it right over there. And our little sister is being held prisoner. So, first order of business, we need to take care of that guard over there. But we should start by retrieving our sword to make dealing with him way easier. So, let's go. Link's so happy to see his sword. And here comes the guard. He looks super happy to see us, but he has no idea how much in a world of hurt he is. You do not mess with Link's sister. And that was pretty easy. And our door magically opens itself, as doors often do in Legend of Zelda games. So we will venture forth. Ah, there she is. Isn't that sweet? Uh-oh. I think the bird's back. Run away, Link. You can't take that bird. It's huge. I told you. So, for now, I guess Link's plan to rescue his sister are, well, we've hit a little bump in the road, to say the least. How do you get the back of a ship up there? That looks like a comfortable place for Link to be, and uh-oh. Well, I guess we know who the villain for this game is. Well, I do. I recognize him. I don't know if everybody else does. And we got tossed out to sea, and Link's just floating there. It's a good thing Link floats, because if he didn't, that'd probably be a quick end to this game. Koto. Wake up, Koto. Pull yourself together, Koto. He's sleeping again. What's this? We found ourselves in a small red boat. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. I don't think he's to his senses yet. He's seeing a talking boat. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Well, obviously you haven't tried killing us like everyone else has. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister. Could not give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Koto, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Yeah. And will you do anything to save her? Yeah. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. Thanks for showing confidence in me. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This has actually been embarrassing for me, to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town, merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I'll be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you may think you need. But remember, this is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Okay, Mom. Jeez, he's bossy. You know, I'm kind of wondering. He says we're kind of far east of the Forsaken Fortress, but he has no sail in the first place, so how did he get here? Makes me think maybe he really can travel. Maybe he can only travel fast on his own. I don't know. But yeah, we are back to an island with people. This one having a much larger population than the one we grew up on. This is a shop. Maybe. We will see. It looks like a shop. Okay. Hello, hello, and hello. You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice Shop. You must have heard our potions are the best, I'm telling you. They are too good, in fact. They're absolutely incredible. What's that, Chew Jelly? Something looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you must simply be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why is it the key ingredient and most effective potions around? Or why I don't know how I messed up that line. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? No, I do not. But you seem to have a perfectly good bottle right there. But I don't think he wants to share. But it doesn't look like he has. It's a potion shop, so I don't think they'd have a sale. So let's keep looking. This guy looks a little depressed. You're looking for a sale? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Drop anchor elsewhere. Okay, then. Who's this? My dear fellow, I can't have you trying to come in this way. No, no, no. Go over there. God, people are picky. My story is a strange one. I came across the cursed seas from a land far away, a land where blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? I don't know what that is. It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel to dangerous areas, or travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? I don't have 80 rupees, and ooh, dear me, sadly I have nothing else I could possibly sell you. I have not but my hoodie coat, and it is a keepsake from my dear mother. Well, you said that is the only heirloom you have from home. Clearly not. Your hoodie is one too. Alright, so we gotta find some rupees. See what he will give us. Oh, there we go. We have 80 rupees now. Let us go see what that is. Please buy that from me. Please purchase my only belonging. That is a very, very fine thing indeed. How does 80 rupees sound? Well, it sounds like a really bad deal for something we don't know what it, don't know what exactly it is, but yes, thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised, please take that. Oh, we got a boat sale. Okay, well that worked out. Yes, you have made a very good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sale in the world. Treat it as such. Alright then. Well, we got a sale. I wonder, is there anything else here in town that we can do? Apparently the children in this town aren't any more polite than in the last one. They seem to want to follow us everywhere. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. My sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie, she was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. You too? What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter, I beg you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. I don't know, that seems a little selfish, man. Saying having a kidnapped daughter won't get you a single rupee. I don't think that's what you should be thinking about when it comes to having your daughter being kidnapped and all. Seems a little selfish to me. What's over here? Not done quite yet exploring the island that we're on. What's this? Prison. Oh no, it's this guy. This guy is so creepy. He's popular. His name is, well, I'll tell you in a sec. He'll probably introduce himself. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind for too long have been one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put to this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to wherein you and your kind live in splendor. This guy is super creepy. He's a popular character in Japan. I have no idea why. He is not a fairy, I can tell you that much. He's just some creepy middle-aged guy who acts like a child. I don't blame them for locking him up. He seems a little... then again, I don't know why I'm letting him go. Hooray, thank you so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. I'm not gonna become an item. He gave you the Tingle Tuner. If you get stuck or need a quick hint, connect the Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. After connecting a Game Boy Advance to controller socket 2, 3, or 4, I don't know why I'm reading directions, but you can read. Now, no matter how far we've traveled from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of fairies, so you just wait here, okay, sir? Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and press that up on the pad to check your charts to find out. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. He is so freaking creepy. I hope we didn't do anything bad by releasing him. See, and he invited us to his island too. And how old do you think Link is? He's not really an adult, but you know, he's on his own. Tingle seems like a bit of a troublemaker in this game to me, if you ask me. Inviting young men to his island out in the middle of the sea seems a little suspicious to me. A little creepy. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. More directions. Hopefully all these directions will, disappear as we get further into the game. One more thing. When you're out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up for directions. Yay! Now a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. And our destiny. Oh wait, no. That arrow shows what direction the wind is blowing. So let's set our sail. Now we can move forward very slowly by holding down the right trigger, but that's not going to get you anywhere. Not very fast anyway. Alright, so we are sailing to our next destination, and we will pick up our next episode when we get there. And because I'm a little over on time, I lost track of I wasn't paying attention to my time at all. So next time, guys, we will figure out what our next destination is. So until then, later.